Hey guys, Walter Morello back here again. I'm here to teach you guys how to do social media the right way. And one of the biggest things I hear all the time is, yeah, I hear Facebook is the right way to do this as an agent, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And that's very easy to understand because social media is huge and Facebook is a big platform. So there are two platforms that I really suggest that agents get very good and comfortable with. It's Facebook and then Instagram. And since they're owned by the same company, you really can do most of your work on either one of them, whichever one you're more comfortable with. I'm going to work with Facebook because that's the platform that has more users at the moment, and it's just a platform I'm much more comfortable with. So one of the main points that people, as soon as they get into the business, they ask me, should I create a business page? And the answer is maybe. The only reason you would create a business page is if you already have a very good following on your personal page and you're looking to boost posts and get marketing done. Now, if you don't have the funds to go and boost your posts and create advertisements, which is where you pay for people to click on your page or pay for people to see your advertisement, then the promotional page, the actual page, is not ready for you. You're going to want to start by first building your personal page. And where does that start? That starts with actually knowing, before you go out and do activity, knowing what your page should look like. So we're going to start with your picture. Your picture is the most important piece because that's what people see when they come onto the page. It's your little icon. You want to be smiling, you want it to be your face, and you want the picture to be professional looking and at the same time somewhat fun. You want it to reach out to your personality. So make sure that your professional personal picture does not have any alcohol in it, no drinking, no partying, no frowning, no serious faces. Make sure that you look good and make sure that you're smiling. The biggest thing that attracts people is a smile. So make sure that you have yours on in your pictures. So then you have your cover at the top. Your cover should be very, very realistic with what you do as an agent. It should say something about the fact that you love helping people, or it can be you with your family, with your pet. But the idea for the cover picture is just make it something that says I'm a good person to work with, or I care about my family, and I also care about real estate. You can put any one of those pieces up there as long as you're in that realm. Do not put anything ever negative on your social media, especially your picture, especially your cover, because that's something they're going to see all the time. So the face of the profile is first your picture and then it's your cover letter. So make sure your cover picture. So make sure that those two pieces have smiling faces, have positive, good vibes in them. And then the next piece is going to be what your actual feed says and what your information about you says. Now, if you work a job at a different company, you no longer are a full-time worker at that company. From now on, that company is either part-time or it's completely removed from your profile on Facebook. And the only profile you're going to have is that you work as a real estate agent. And you can associate with your office if you have the option to. And I would absolutely make sure that your only job career is your real estate title currently. This way when people go look for you, they say, oh wow, they're in real estate. As opposed to going and saying, oh, they work for Johnson & Johnson and also are a realtor, which means now they're probably not that serious. So you want your personal page to be 100% clear about what you do. And all the other stuff is up to you. If you're single, relationship, that it's up to you whether you show that or not. Not going to affect you, but don't have a whole mess of things there. Just pick the couple things that you're proud of, pick 2 or 3 things. Put your page, if you do have a page, make sure that that's linked, that you manage that page, so we can click that. If you have a website that you generate leads off of, make sure that's in there as well. And then moving forward, you get down to your posts every day. Make sure that you're making a post that's smiling. The pictures, the videos, and even a text now and then is perfectly fine, but you have to be positive in everything that you articulate. And at least once a week, make sure that there's a post somewhere in the top of your feed that talks about real estate, how you're going to help that buyer, help that seller, how you love the industry, how you helped somebody. This is the basics of setting up your profile on the personal side. Now on the business side, you're going to want to make sure that you set it up very similar to how you set up on the personal side. And then with the business, you actually can put in your services, which are, you go in and you give a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis. You give that, and that's a free option where people can go click in to schedule a CMA. Another option is free consultation for buyers to figure out if they're ready to go buy a house. And that's, again, another free option, and they can go and click and they can schedule an appointment with you. Now, most people don't actually do this, and most people don't actually ever use those clicking options, but it just looks professional on your business page to have those already plugged in. Now, when it comes to boosting posts, we will get more into that in the next video. And when it comes to how to interact on Facebook, we'll talk about that in the next video. But this one video is all about how to make sure your front of your page looks good, the content you should be putting out, and how you operate will be in the next video.